Turns out London and Vancouver have way more in common than just gray, drizzly days. We also have a drink with all the same ingredients, but just two totally different names. Hi, my name is Lydia Cleary. I'm a real estate agent here in Vancouver, British Columbia, and I have a special place in my heart for Kitsilano. If you're looking to sell or buy in the Kitsilano area, call me. I would love to help you. Back to tea. The London Fog was actually invented right here on 4th Avenue in Kitsilano at a small spot called the Buckwheat Cafe, which is now closed, unfortunately. The story goes, a regular named Mary Lydia, who was pregnant at the time and couldn't handle coffee in the morning because of the morning sickness, asked for an Earl Grey tea, but with steamed milk instead of the usual hot water. She then added vanilla sugar and a whole new breakfast drink was created. In Canada, we call it a London Fog, but some people in Scotland call it a Vancouver Fog. Thanks for the shout out, Scotland. It's not the only thing in Kitsilano with a London reference though. Kitsilano has a long history of immigrants coming from England, Scotland, and Ireland, amongst other UK transplants. The Irish population today is so big that sometimes Kitsilano is called County Kitsilano. It's not really surprising that one of the oldest buildings in Kitsilano was turned into a pub then. It sort of feels on brand. The King's Head pub is located at 1618 U Street, just up the street from Cornwall, and the building is said to have been built way back in 1897. Before becoming the legendary pub, it was apparently a fish market and a beauty parlor at different points in time, and became the King's Head pub in 1973. Originally decorated with a beautiful chandelier and oak wood paneling salvaged from the original Hotel Vancouver on Georgia and Eaton Spencer building on Hastings. The King's Head pub has been known as the place to be for beer, wings, and a lot of fun. After 30 successful years, it closed its doors and the franchise Wings took its place, but the people missed their King's Head way too much, so the Dinsa family reopened it. The new King's Head has a blend of traditional pub fare as well as some Indian options, another cultural transplant. Indian cuisine has had a huge influence on the UK food scene for a really long time and is deeply woven into that culture. And these nations even collectively accidentally created the Indian Pale Ale. Historically, many pubs operated with a pub on the main floor and rooms for travelers upstairs or living quarters for the innkeeper, and the mixed-use living was common. But in North America, as the car began to become more popular, homes and shops began to separate. Commercial space shifted to single-use zoning and suburbs began their sprawl. The trend today is to reverse that urban planning and bring back the 15-minute communities and have mixed-use living once again. But what do you prefer? Do you prefer to live in the suburbs where you have a lot more space and the separation of work and home? Or do you prefer to live in the city where everything's at your doorstep and you don't necessarily need to have a car? Let me know your answers in the comments below. Hi again, my name is Lydia Cleary. I'm a real estate agent here in Vancouver, British Columbia. And if you're looking to make a move in Kitsilano or the surrounding area, call me. I would love to help you. Also, please note, these stories are intended to share the history, character, and evolution of Kitsilano through historical research, community stories, and local anecdotes, and are shared primarily for storytelling and entertainment purposes only. Until next time, all the best.